If you live in a nursing home, you might know how it feels to have everybody else making choices for you. It shouldn't be this way though, and you have the right to be involved in and to choose your care. Today, I'll be talking about care planning participation. Let's see what we can learn. Hi, I'm Liam, and in this video we'll be covering the baseline care plan meetings and rights, discharge planning, and self-advocacy. Hopefully, by the end, you'll have a better idea of how to participate in your care planning and choices. In nursing homes, the care planning process starts at admission. When you first move into a nursing home, it must provide you with a baseline care plan within the first 48 hours. The baseline care plan is temporary and meant to get you started before your full care plan is developed. Staff should provide you with a written summary of this plan. If they do not, you can ask your social worker, nurse, or any other staff for a copy. The baseline care plan will include your initial goals, physician's orders. Physician's orders or admission orders tell your nursing home what they need to provide your care. You can ask to see those orders and should be provided with a copy. Dietary orders, therapy services, and social services. Remember, you decide your goals and objectives, and they should be included in your plan. Your care plan is the best tool as a nursing home resident to direct your care. Your nursing home is required to create your full care plan within the first 21 days of when you move in, and the team that creates it must include you, your doctor or their representative, a registered nurse and nurse aide, a food and nutrition staff member, any other professional that your health needs require, and other individuals that you request be included. Your nursing home will create your care plan with you at a care plan meeting. It can help to think about and write your goals down before that meeting. For example, do your goals include finishing rehab and returning home, living independently as possible, or maybe simply managing your pain? Keep track of those goals so that you can explain them to your nursing home and include them in your care plan. You also have the right to an individualized care plan. For example, if you consider yourself a night owl and prefer to sleep in, your nursing home should include the time that you prefer to wake up in your plan. The care plan must also list the services you are going to get, your goals, and how those services will help you meet your goals. Ask for a copy of your care plan to review it and to make sure that your goals have been included. You have many rights during the care planning process, including, but not limited to, the right to be included, choose who participates and how, to ask for a care plan meeting, to have a care plan meeting every 3 to 4 months or after major changes to your health, to establish your expected goals and outcomes, to choose the type, amount, frequency, and duration of your care, to see your care plan within 24 hours of requesting it, to have a copy within 2 working days of requesting it, to ask for changes to your care plan, to be informed ahead of time about changes, to sign your care plan after changes, and lastly, to receive the services listed in your care plan. Included in the right to care planning at a nursing home is the right to what's called discharge planning, or planning to leave. Whether you want to stay at your nursing home, return to a home or apartment in the community, or you want to go anywhere else, your nursing home is required to help you plan and to try to help you reach your goals. It's important while working with your nursing home to create a care plan that you also make a discharge plan. It's a good idea to think about your goals for discharge ahead of time so that you can bring them up during the care plan meeting. You can learn more about discharge planning and nursing home evictions by watching our video on the topic available at the link on screen. Now, at times, you might have to self-advocate to make sure that your rights are being met. Here are some useful tips and best practices that you can use to make sure that you're included before, during, and after a care plan meeting. Before a meeting, the first thing that you can do, if one hasn't been scheduled for you, is ask for a care plan meeting. You can ask any staff how to contact your social worker or how to request a care plan meeting. Again, once you have a meeting scheduled, it can be very helpful to write down your questions, goals, and concerns before that meeting. Using a resident preferences form might help, and we've included one from our partner, the Long-Term Care Community Coalition, in the description. This will make sure that you discuss the things that are important to you and that you want included in your plan. You should consider sharing your questions and goals ahead of time with your social worker or other staff to help them prepare for the meeting and address each of your concerns. Also, consider asking about your current health status or condition to help you consider what care preferences you might have. Lastly, request a time for your care plan meeting when family, friends, or other advocates, like the Long-Term Care Ombudsman Program, can attend the meeting with you. Now that you have a meeting scheduled, these tips might help during that meeting. During a care plan meeting, you should write down what your doctor and other staff have to say, ask new questions as you think of them. If you're confused, ask staff to slow down or explain things again. Ask who you can talk to in the future if you want to request changes to your care plan, and ask for a copy of your plan. It's a good idea to always have a copy of your most recent care plan. The last tip for after a care plan meeting is to make sure that staff are following your plan and preferences. This is why it's so important to have a copy of your plan and to review it. It can help to write down any problems or issues that come up. A good record that includes dates, times, persons involved, and detailed notes can go a long way in resolving any issues that you have down the road. If you or somebody you know doesn't feel included in their nursing home care planning, you might want to contact your local long-term care ombudsman. Residents of Western New York can contact their ombudsman to discuss their rights by calling 716-817-9222 or by calling the Center for Elder Law and Justice at 716-853-3087. All other New Yorkers should find their local ombudsman online at the link in the description, and if you live anywhere else in the United States, you should contact your local ombudsman and can request contact information from any facility staff. Thank you so much for watching, and please share this video with anybody who might find it useful. Subscribe to Elder Law Learn for future legal explainers and elder law updates on nursing home resident rights and general elder law. Remember, the best way to protect your rights is to know them.